Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and this is my channel, or Irish Budgets. So today we're going to be doing a cash envelope stuffing. It is the 3rd of October, the third cash stuffing of October. So I'm gonna I have my cash here, but before I get into that, I want to share with you the new tracker that I have this week. So first of all, I want to share with you the one from last week. So first off, we have the Snow Globe Saver, and you get a matching envelope insert with this as well if you opt for it. So you can see it saves 15, 30, 40, 50, 60 euros. So 60 euros, and they come with scratch off stickers. So a stickers on this as standard. You don't get an option to have it without it. And then another one is the Winter Warmer. So you can see it's different animals dressed up. Again, it comes with the envelope insert with the matching envelope. So this comes like this, no stickers or anything, it just comes like this, and you can see it saves 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 euros. So 50 euros is what it saves, but the one that I've released this week is this. It's the Mini Saver Challenge. So it comes with this envelope bag, I suppose. So Mini Saver Challenges, so you can close it, and then the Mini Saver is like this. So it comes with the little tag here, so you can hang it out as something if you want to. So Mini Saver Challenges, and then it starts at 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So yeah, it comes as a set. So I am really happy with that. For ages I wanted to do one of them, so I'm delighted that I have designed that, and that is out now. So let's count how much money we have to this week. I don't have the correct denominations. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So that's 485 euros in cash. And as you can see, we only have one 10 euros, so we're going to have to be making change a lot, I think. So let's just switch up where you are, and let's go into this binder first. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so grocery. So these are my wallet dividers. So there is 15 euros left over from grocery, so I'm going to set that to the side, and I'm going to put back in 105 euros for grocery. Diesel is getting 25 euro, so 25. Medical is going to get 10 euros, so that's 30. And then house is also going to get 10 euros, so we're going to swap this out for a 20, and that's the easy one done. So they just go in the back of my wallet, they just slip in there, so when I go into the shop I can just go around. I also have the change over here on my tin, and I'll show you that when we get to the spare change challenge. So we go into this first binder here, and we have motor tax. So we're going to add 5 euros into here. So we'll add 5, and we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 5, 10. So 110 is what we have. But what I'm going to do is take back these two 20s and a 10 and swap it for a 50. Then we have insurance. Insurance is also going to get 5. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Again, I'm going to make some swaps here. So the two 20s for the 50. Motion maintenance is going to get 10 euros. So we're going to add 10. And we have 200 in the bank here because this is a placeholder. 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I'm going to take 5 of these and swap it for a 50. And I think then that's the swaps done for now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And we'll swap it out for a 50. So 290 in there because we had to use a good amount of it this past month. Clothes is going to get 5 euro. So we now have 5, 10, 15 euros in there. Rainy day fund is complete. It has the 500 euros that we wanted to have. So that's just going to stay in there. And hopefully it won't be needed. Then we have this binder here. So we have birthdays. So birthdays is just going to stay at this for this week, but I think from next week we're going to start adding back into the general birthdays envelope. We have this tracker here, which equates to 360 euros. So this is for Ava's birthday, and I'm going to add 10 euros. So I'm going to color in one of the balloons because each balloon is worth 10 euros. This also comes in a blue color as well. I'll actually show you guys the blue. The blue and green. So, I'm going to add 10 euros in here. I'm going to take out this 10 and put in a 20. So, what we have is 50, 70, 80, 90. So we have now 90 euros inside that. Ava's birthday is due at the end of March. Halloween is completed and pretty much spent. Shopping spends, that is fully funded. It's sitting in the bank. This is for Black Friday. So when I do my purchases online for Black Friday, this is my Christmas envelope. If you watched my last video, you will see that we counted out the Christmas, my Christmas saver, which was this guy. So that's done. So we had 1,500 in here. I have since spent some, as you can see, and the rest of these are all kind of annual ones that we've already completed. Okay, so then we have the 5k binder. So with the 5k binder, we are setting aside 30 euros. And then we also have the 15 euros that was left over from our groceries. So what that means is we're going to set it out in a certain way. So 250 is what is needed in here. So we have 215, and we're going to add the 5 euro because generally I only like to add 5 euros. Now I did have to make some change throughout the week. That's why there's a 10 in there. So 220 euros. So we added 1.5. So we're going to go to the back and we get our marker and we're going to mark that off. And in the 10, in the 500s, we're going to add the 210 euros. So we're going to add 20. And it now has 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, 30. So 230 euros in there. So again, we flip that over. And we mark off 2 of these now. So 2 of them are marked off. And then we're left with 20. And the 20 goes inside the 1,000. So we'll add that 20 in there and we have 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320 euros. And I like working on multiple envelopes at one time. I just kind of think that it makes it more interesting for the binder. So as I said, this is my Save 5k binder. So when the envelopes are full, I will take it off. I started it on the 6th of July. You can get this from Save 3,000 all the way up to Save 10,000, and the corresponding envelopes will be included in it as well. Then we have this binder here, which is Ava's school. So I did have to spend a good amount from school this week. Ava made the cross country running, so we needed to get a proper pair of shorts for her, and also we had to pay for the bus to bring her to the running competition, where I'm delighted to say that she won a team medal for her category. So absolutely amazing. She was delighted. So we did have to spend some of it, but I am going to add €5 this week. So we have 160 euros in there now. Then we have dance. Dance is going to get €10 this week. So there's now 35 euros in there because we did pay for her semester of dance recently. So now we're saving up the next 30 euros. Swimming is fully funded and in my bank, and then Ava's not getting anything, but I do plan again to start adding to her just for miscellaneous stuff throughout the month. Okay, so then we have this, which is the 52 envelope challenge. So we're on number 19 and 20. So I do have €4 here. You can see it's 4. This one's very tarnished, but it is 4. And I am going to add 35 euros from here. So that makes 39. So 39 euros. So I'm going to mark in these two. So we have number 19. And then number 20. 19 and 20. So them two are now marked in. Then I'm going to get my tin, which is this guy. So just move this out of the way so you can see a 52 envelope, and we started on the 29th of August. So I'm going to add the 4 in, which is going to be noisy. Actually, not that noisy. And we're going to add the 35 in there as well. So we'll just roll it up, squish it slightly, and then pop it in. 39. So I said that when we get to 20 I was going to reduce it down, so I might do that. I don't have any nail varnish with me today, so I can't do it right now, but I might. I'll see how I go. So that's the 52 envelope. The night away gets done in with extra money. The same with the challenge. There's only €3 left in there. We have the Cozy Coffee Saver. So this is one of the fun challenges that I came up with last month. So we're going to just finish off the top row here. So we're going to scratch that off. You can buy this with or without the scratch offs. It's your preference. And this is a 10. Okay, so 10. 10 is now in there. So we're going to add €10 to it. And you can see we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I think this saves 60. So we have €15 left. Then we have the Autumn Challenge, and I'm going to finish that this week, because if you watched my last video, you'll see that when I did the roll thing, I added €20 to it. So there's only one left. So this one here is left, this one that says Autumn. So you can if you buy this, so I try to send these out with every single order that I get. So if you see something saying happy budgeting, there will be something on the back of it. And then this one, you got to choose what each icon is worth. So this is worth 10. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 60 euros in there. So I'll just leave that and we'll deal with it at a different time. Then we have the Seasons Challenge. So this is a set of 4, spring, summer, autumn, winter. We've done spring and summer. So you can choose to have with the scratch off stickers or without them. It's up to you. And I'm going to just scratch this. This is 2 left, so I'm going to scratch this one here. And it's the tray with the autumn themed food on it. So we get rid of that and I'll show you a bit closer. So you can see it's the tray and that is worth a 10. So again, we're gonna add 10 euros in here. So what I'm gonna do is take out a 10 and put in a 20. So each of these cards equals 150. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. So 120 euros in there. And then we have our spare change challenge. So if I drag in this because it's too heavy to lift, we'll count it up and see how much we have. So we have 2, 3, 4 for 50, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 35, 30 is what we have. So let me mark that down because I will forget. And then let's take away some of them. So let's see, 530, so we have 272. Okay, so let me do 532. Guys, I actually can't do it. 530, take away 272. 530, take away 272. Leaves us with 258, and we have that down here. So we'll do 272 and 258. Now, so those two are done. So if we zoom it out a bit again, we can put this money in. See, it's getting really full. Like I keep saying every time, I'm like a parrot now, just saying the same things over and over. So that's this folder done, and then we're on to our wedding binder then. So the wedding binder, let's see. I'm going to come back to rings at the end. We have the hen and the stag do's. This is going to get 35 euros this week. So 20, 35. So we'll add that in there. And this envelope now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So it has 100 euros in there now. And then we will find 35 to mark off. So we will do 15 and 15 makes 30. And then we'll mark off a 5. So that's 35. So that's that. Then we have photographer. It's just going to get 10. So it's 1,000 euros in there. We're going to add 10. So we'll take out a 10 and put in a 20. So it has 1,150, 170, 190, 200. So 1,200 euros in there now. We added 10. So we'll just do one side of this 20. Then we have the venue. The venue is going to get 70 euros. So we 50, 70. So in there now, still to pay our venue, we have 1, 2, 3,000, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 595. 3,595 euros in there. And we can mark off this guy. I think this is the color. Close enough. So we can mark off that. So we'll just give it a shake. Then we have music. Music is going to get 15 euros. I'm pretty sure. So 10 and 5. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. 50 euros in there. And we're going to mark off 15. So, like I keep saying with these categories, the amount that we need to spend or save for it may change. Just for right now, that's where it's sitting. Groomsmen is going to just get 10. I'll actually do 2 5s. We'll do 2 5s for them. So they have 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So 250 in there now. We can probably do some of those off, but my brain doesn't want to work that out. And then we have the flowers and cake. I know for sure that this is going to change how much we're going to put in there, but we have 10, 20, 35. So how much did I put in there? 10? We'll do 10. So 35, which leaves us with this money here, which leaves us with 40 euros, and that's going to go inside wedding rings. So we take that out, take these out, we add these and this. Okay, so we have 500, 700, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 945 euros inside that envelope now. So we have it at 1,500, but if I'm being honest, it's probably going to be more than that. I just, we haven't really looked for rings, and I think that's something that we need to do pretty soon. But that is it. That is everything. That's all the money that we have for this week. I want to thank you so much for checking out my video, and I will talk to you in the next video. Have a nice week, guys. Bye.